What is multimodal literacy? Traditionally, literacy meant being able to read and write, but we have come a long way since then. In today's digital age, literacy extends beyond just text to include visuals like images and videos, audio like music and spoken word, spatial setups, and even gestures. So, when we talk about multimodal literacy, we are referring to the ability to understand, interpret, and create content that uses multiple modes. Imagine a classroom where students not only read from textbooks but also engage with educational videos, make podcasts, or even enact small plays. This multifaceted approach to education is what multimodal literacy aims to achieve. Why is multimodal literacy important for young refugees? For young refugees, multimodal literacy serves as a vital tool. Learning in a new language can be daunting, but what if educational content was available in a variety of forms, like videos or interactive graphics? It's a more universal language that can help bridge the gaps. And it is not just about academic subjects. It could be also a tool to discuss culture, civic responsibilities, or emotional intelligence. The aim is to make the learning environment more inclusive and more accessible. So, how can we effectively incorporate multimodal literacy into the education of young refugees? Let's explore some key strategies and activities. Strategy 1. Visual literacy. Encourage young refugees to explore and analyze visual text such as photographs, videos, and artworks. This helps develop their critical thinking skills and enhances their ability to interpret and communicate through visual mediums. Strategy 2. Digital literacy. Provide access to digital tools and resources, enabling young refugees to navigate the digital world with confidence. This includes teaching them how to use computers, smartphones, and the internet to access information, connect with others, and express themselves creatively. Strategy 3. Collaborative projects. Foster collaboration among young refugees by engaging them in group projects that require multimodal communication. This not only enhances their language skills, but also promotes teamwork, empathy, and cultural understanding. Strategy 4. Storytelling. Encourage young refugees to share their stories through various mediums, such as writing, drawing, photography, or videography. This empowers them to reclaim their narratives, build resilience, and connect with others who may have similar experiences. Picture a classroom in Turkey with young refugees from Syria and Afghanistan. The teacher introduced a lesson on Turkish history, not just through textbooks, but also an interactive timeline, audio narrations from historical figures, and even dramatized enactment of key events. Another scenario, imagine a community center in Europe that helps young African refugees integrate. They use multimodal literacy to teach not only the language, but also societal norms, career skills, and more, employing methods ranging from interactive games to digital storytelling. You might be wondering, this sounds great, but how do I get started? Well, there is no one-size-fits-all approach, but here are some ideas. Use online platforms to create interactive lessons. You don't need to be a tech expert for this. Even simple tools like PowerPoint can be made interactive. Free audio editing software can help you produce simple podcasts or narrations. Even a smartphone camera can be a powerful tool for making short videos. Here are some quick tips for anyone looking to implement this. First, always keep your audience's needs in mind. What works for one group may not work for another. Second, leverage both online and offline modes. Not everyone has reliable internet access. Finally, keep your lessons adaptable. Be ready to tweak them based on feedback and outcomes. In our increasingly interconnected world, multimodal literacy is not an added luxury, it's a necessity. And for the young refugees among us, it can be the key to unlocking a world of educational opportunities. Let's not underestimate the power of inclusive education. Thank you for taking the time to explore this important subject with me today.